last but not least, Orwell's Animal Farm to receive video game adaptation.
Oh, shut up.
Oh, is this the
Are
first
you
you're hearing
fucking
of it?
for real?
Did you not hear about this?
Oh my god. No, I didn't.
Yeah. They're making an Animal Farm video game.
Go to hell.
Very, very strange pick. The video trailer is nothing. There's nothing to really go on.
Asking what Animal Farm is in the chat.
Come on. No. Okay, they're joking. They're joking.
I don't know.
They're joking.
I don't know anymore.
They're joking. They're not. All right. Listen. Just in case. No. Listen. Even though you don't think you're joking, you are. But the reminder is George Orwell wrote a book called Animal Farm, a fairy story, and it is a story about a farm of animals who rise up against their shitty farmer and drive him off of the farm and take over, and then they become a society, and then the story goes on to show you all the ways in which a society can fall apart. And it's the place that the very famous saying, all animals are made equal, but some are made more equal than others. It's where that comes from. And it is a often cited story that, has a million different metaphors and allegories you can extract from it. It's studied a lot. And you guys know this because you're aware of this book from 1945. And now there's a video game. And yeah. Here's the thing, all right? On the premise, a video game based on a great work of literature should not be a problem if executed properly, because we do not have that issue when it comes to, let's say, movies or animation.
Right.
But the key word is executed properly.
Yeah.
I would love for this to be something that does the book justice and actually carries a lot of the weight of what that story is about forward with the way the game unfolds, and perhaps with some really cool design teams and narrative touches. It can end up being not just dumb video game, but actually decent, like, presentation of the work, because it would be great for video games to be able to do these things more frequently. I'm not upset at the premise of the idea of adapting a great work into something like this, but we just haven't seen it fucking nailed. That doesn't mean it can't be done.
I want a microtransaction in this game to give you a cheat gun called the Equalizer.
The two-legger.
That's good. I like
The
that.
two-legger. Yeah. I again, it's like you double take and spit out your coffee upon the story being announced, but then I stop and go, wait, this is a medium. It is a genre. It is a medium that can do whatever the person choosing to make wants to do. You can take Animal Farm and draw a comic. You can take Animal Farm and animate it. You can turn it into a film. You can turn it into anything. You can turn it into a play. You can adapt it however. The point is not what medium you adapt it to, it's how it's treated. If it becomes a film directed by Michael Bay and it starts...
And it be lit, man.
And it starts with In a World and breathy female vocals, then we're going down the wrong path. But that's not the fault of the genre of film. It's the fault of the director and everyone involved in producing that movie.
Yeah, the problem is that almost everyone who makes video game is a bunch of hacks.
So what we need is for this to be done right and taken with, you know, the, again, at least, not I don't want to say seriously, but to be taken with, like, you know, just the understanding that it's like, yo, this is a pretty important piece of literature. It's pretty good and it has a lot to it, and don't shirk on that stuff, and don't just make it like you know, you fucking you control Napoleon and just walk around the open environment, and then like,
Jesus Christ.
You know, and then you walk around the open environment as Napoleon, and then you fucking just, like, I don't know, collect
Here's the action scene as Old Major when you shut down the Leninists.
But like,
stop those commies with your horse hooves.
Here's what I'm saying, right? At no point while this game is happening should the goal be to collect a number of things.
Yeah.
That should not be what this is. At no point should the goal be to jump from one ledge to another, one building to another, as you fucking oust the farmer and take over the farm, right? It should not. That's not the point.
Oh, I was thinking of Boxer, not Old Major. My bad. I fucking forget all their names.
Yeah. Just that's what I'm hoping for, you know. And when it comes time to make the Willie Pete scene, make sure that the player feels a sense of agency before they press the button. Know what I mean?
This is either gonna be really good or a total trash fire. I feel no in between on this.
I think there's an 85% chance of trash fire, but I'm really fucking hoping.
Oh, dude, I would be super fucking stoked for this to be an absolute piece of shit.
Because it's I want the premise and proof of concept to be something that is not, like, embarrassing from the jump, you know? No.
Mash the A button to re-educate the puppies.
Just
fucking Jesus Christ. Fucking video games are the worst.
Hey, you know what was pretty good?
What?
In a subtle way? Papers, Please.
It sure was.
You can be good in a subtle way, and you can make a point that is not a giant prompt with bonus points while playing a video game.
But what if you did?
So there is a you know, there's a realm that you can fucking reach out to see how you can they're gonna fucking.
All right. Let's put this on hold till we see more of it, because I'm excited now. I'm excited for the trash. It's a good book.
Dude, it's just gonna be like aim the mortar like targets as the other pig is trying to escape.
It's gonna be like a prompt. It's like take back the revolution, and it's gonna be like the fucking pig equivalent to the microwave hallway.
Crush the bourgeoisie.
Yeah.
Yeah. And most importantly, the poker game at the end will be a fully realized poker engine. All right. Anyway.